Okay, so take 4. So all I'm going to deal with right now is just how to. You're going to deal with Cam 1 and GFX 1. So when this, you can leave. No, I would not. I would when we're done with everything else, turn this off. I'll turn that off. Whatever this is. I opened up that live stream has crashed. It did not. Jeez, come on. One moment, please. Okay, turning off. Okay, so going back to Vimeo. So make sure, actually, first thing you want to do is maybe today or tomorrow or whatever you want to do, your live event is already done. So just click on here, change anything you want to change.
Okay. Now, is this where we set the countdown timer and all that, or?
No.
Okay.
I'll do that, actually. So you said there is 2 services, right?
Uh-huh.
So let's do this.
We started at 8:30 with the English and 11 o'clock for the Spanish.
Okay. You said?
Yeah.
11 a.m., yes.
Okay. So for now, let's just do this. That's it. Take that off. Everything else stays the same. Okay. Destinations. You want YouTube, so make sure you do YouTube.
Okay.
I'm assuming everything worked when we did it. So.
Okay. To the website too. So I should check the website.
We haven't. No, we haven't.
Oh, I haven't done that yet. Okay. We can do that some other time. I'm not even tripping, and that's.
Yeah. If we. Yeah, it's good. Okay, so let's do the website next week.
Okay.
Just because I wanna make sure this is good, and the website will take me more time. Because we'll have to go in there. And if you can give me a mouse. If we can get a mouse.
Yes, give me a mouse, please. Okay, I will get
I didn't mean to say it that way. If you can get a mouse.
Yes.
Sorry.
I completely understand.
Cool.
Oh, it's on video. Oh, crap.
Okay, so these are all set up. So you won't have to do anything here
Okay.
anymore. So we'll just have to worry about Instagram. So we actually can shut this down. So we don't have to do nothing there. You're already set. So what I want you to do is we'll open up live streams. This will be closed after we're done. You'll close that. Wait for this to pop open. And everything's set. Okay, perfect. So you click on stream. Okay. This is stream right here.
Okay.
If GFX or any of these other things are open, just click stream, select event. So for your service, you'll click English service, which is already done, and when you're ready to go, you'll click live.
Okay.
When it's time for Spanish service, you'll click on Spanish service, and then you'll click go live.
Okay.
Okay? And we got to figure out how that stupid thing goes away.
Okay.
So we'll just stick with English service for right now. We won't.
Yeah.
Don't click go live on English service before Sunday. If you do, it goes away.
Okay. Okay.
All right. And now, just to check everything, which everything should be, as long as this is not touched, everything should be okay.
Okay.
But when you open this up, you'll go to inputs first. Cam 1 should say Ultra Studio Mini Recorder HDMI.
Okay.
It won't work on SDI. If you do FaceTime, it reverts to this camera up here.
Okay.
Screen 1 shares your screen, but we don't want to do that. And then none, obviously none. So just make sure that it's there, and then it says connected. If it's not connected,
Okay.
call me.
Okay.
Don't call me.
Don't call me.
I will be in
You'll be
church.
busy,
I'm in
yes.
church after.
Get ready. Throw a camera. Throw a phone on a tripod.
Right. And then scroll down. You'll scroll down on inputs, and you'll go to audio 1. And you have to make sure that it says audio box USB 96.
Okay.
Point it over here. Everything over here is the same. Just so you know, this is for your. What did he say? 2 was right, 1 was left. As I was messing with these, it messes with the volume of the left and the right ear.
Yeah.
On everything. So I've set it to here, so just leave it there. I didn't mess with these. I tried to as we were doing stuff. It didn't make any difference on the video, so I wouldn't worry about that. This is for your microphone, these things, so don't worry.
Okay.
Yes, you can certainly wear this to test what you're going to hear, and it should be okay. I also believe that whether you connect to the G or no, I didn't get that. So I would connect to the 2G. Connect to the 2G Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Okay, because I didn't get a signal for saying that it was too audio quality was poor. Okay.
Okay. And that's what it's connected to now is the 2G.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so then go to audio. So if they are still practicing and you want your countdown to go on, you're going to have to mute them. And you mute them on audio 1 here.
Right.
And then you hit this button right here.
And that goes mute.
Okay?
Okay.
So therefore, you can still have your countdown. You can't hear them. You won't have, just have the countdown. I'll set up a countdown. When you're ready to go live, let's put that back on audio. And don't mess with these volume buttons. These should be okay. Okay?
Okay.
So, wait, what was the guy's name again?
Miguel.
Miguel what?
Rueda.
Rueda, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, and we can deal with worship songs and all that stuff the next time.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Whatever, don't worry about that. No, we're not going to do auto push and pull. Okay, so just so you know, first of all, this right here, this means push. This is pull. The one on the bottom is push. When you push, it says GFX1, GFX2, GFX3. That corresponds to the information that you have on GFX1, 2, and 3 down here.
Okay.
For Sunday, we're just going to deal with GFX1, so you only have to worry about GFX1 here.
Okay.
And you're only going to have to press it once. So when you're preaching, when we put the screen on, you're just going to hit push, and Jeremy Widener's name comes up.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Okay? So if there's a sound guy back here and he wants to, maybe he wants to do something else, then you can say, you can pull. You can pull it, and it makes it go away.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Now, if you want, this might be too difficult, but you can click on Add Row down here at the bottom. And if you have specific Bible verses that you want to do, you can say Luke.
John 3, 1 through 10.
Exactly, John 3, 1 through, or actually, whatever, you just do it this way. Your sermon title.
My sermon title is the beginning of a series, so my sermon title is The Seeker.
The Seeker? And you said it was John 10?
John 3, 1 through 10.
John 3, 1 through 10. Okay. So, you push. So, okay, and these are little dials here, these little buttons. So if you click on these buttons, this little blue thing pops up, you see? Or it doesn't pop up, but you notice how it's highlighted?
Yeah.
What you want to push on screen is what you highlight. So you click.
Oh, okay.
So you got Jeremy here, and then you push. Jeremy comes up. So say the guy that's back here, after you've done your jokes and your whatever, then go ahead and push the Seeker. And then the Seeker, John 3, 110 comes up, so he knows. And if you want to put, what's the version of the Bible you're using?
ESV.
ESV. So then you can type ESV, you push it again, and it adds the ESV on there. Okay?
Okay.
If you have other Bible verses that you're going to refer to, before Sunday, you can click on this add row and then
Okay.
put it here.
Okay.
And then when you just tell the guy when you want him to do it, or if he wants to, if you want an outline or whatever. That's further if you want to do that
Right.
even this Sunday, but you can. But at least we have the title and we have your name.
Yeah.
And then the same thing, ask Miguel what his sermon title is. And then when, and all this will be in here for both services.
Okay.
You just, again, put push to Miguel Rueda, or whatever, and then you're good. When you want it to go away, you pull.
Okay.
So that's in the service.
Okay.
Okay? And I lied. We're actually going to deal with GFX2 as well. So what we're going to do here is, so every time you do a GFX or you add something, like you can go to Browse Graphics Store.
Uh-huh.
So I basically went down to this plus sign if you're in an existing GFX. If you go to the GFX2, which is what we will go, it already has it. Okay? So I don't really care at this moment what I want. So I can go ahead and choose. I'm just going to choose. What did I do? Hold on. Actually, let's make this easier. Let's go to. And these different things that I'm scrolling through, they're different lower thirds. So the lower third,
okay. Okay.
you can have different feels,
Right.
and you can even edit them too, which I can tell you
Okay.
how to do that another day.
Yeah.
So let's do this one here. We'll do this one. So we'll click on Add. So this is now added into the deal. So basically, you go here. GFX2 is going to be our pre-screening and the countdown. Okay.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is click on Edit, and we're going to type in here. Oh wait, we're gonna. You can't just type in there. Yeah, you can. So we're gonna say. Streaming live on Facebook, YouTube.
And YouTube, just YouTube for this Sunday, remember?
What?
Remember, we're just doing Facebook and YouTube this Sunday.
Oh, right. And web. Oh, wait, let's do it this way. And Facebook, YouTube. Nope. Dude. It's ridiculous. What I would do is, that's fine. Okay. So you can also, after you type this on, you can click on your little gearbox, and you can change the text. So if you want it to be like that, or
okay.
you want to do like Times New Roman's a big popular one, and you can up the
Font size.
font size. I like to, you can center it. What? That's how you spell coming.
Is it?
No. There we go. Coming soon. Okay. So that is that. And so we're going to, how do I get out of this? This is now different than what I did before. Go away. That's fine as long as it doesn't do anything there. Is there a full screen button anywhere? What's going on here? Why'd you get a Mac?
Because that's what the lady told me to get.
Just kidding. I think I figured it out. Okay. So here's GFX 2. So, this is what we'll do. So now, no, I lied. So, okay, I'm sorry, teaching. So under GFX2, when you want to do the timer, and it should be all, and you'll have to do this for every time. You actually have to do 2 timers for the other service too. So you click the plus sign.
Uh-huh.
You click on timer.
Okay.
You click on edit. And you're going to click on add. It's this little, the last one here.
Uh-huh.
It says presets. And then just click on the, let's do just hours and minutes. So the HHMM. Okay? So that's there. And we can move this. We want to move it to right about there because we're going to put this on top of the screen that's right there. So we can adjust and move that if we have to. In the settings. So, okay, excuse me. So after you've clicked the timer, you have to click on the settings tab, which is right here. And you can do countdown to, countdown from, or timer. So we want to do a countdown to. And we'll do 2020, this is May 10 at 8:30.
Yeah, 8:30 is the start time.
a.m. Okay? And don't worry about clicking on anything else. Okay? So, now that we have that, we can push GFX2 . If you ever see this auto push pull highlighted in yellow,
Uh-huh.
unhit it.
Okay.
Don't auto push and pull. It's too much. I think I messed up. That should have pulled up. Pull. Okay, we're gonna have to come back on the timer. Is that okay?
That's fine, Dominic. I appreciate every second that you've given me.
Okay, well, this is, I will tell you this much. So obviously once we figure out how to take the screensaver off, what you'll want to do is you'll click the GFX2 so
Okay.
that it's here. If you just click on it once,
Okay.
it comes to here on your preview. When it's time to start your service, because you'll be muted most likely,
Yeah.
obviously make sure you hit the mute button. Oh, I lied. Hit go live.
Hey, go live.
You gotta hit go live, but before you hit go live, make sure you have this on.
Okay.
And actually, go live will be probably before you do anything. So you'll go live 15 minutes before the service.
Okay.
Okay? So just go live. And when you do that, this will be over here. Your screen is here. Just pull this button, this slider, up, and it transitions. So this is what you're seeing here. Okay? Streaming live
So when
on.
so when it's actually time to start, you just push that thing up, that lever up, and it just switches screens.
Yeah. So you'll be muted. So you're already live at this point. This is here.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this like this. So all you'll actually have to do is just hit go live. So after you've hit go live, then we're going to go ahead and hit the microphone button on here.
Okay.
Sound comes in, make sure everyone's quiet. And then you'll slide that slider down. When you come on screen, you'll have to, and it doesn't really matter if you go to GFX1 or not, but go to GFX1 here, click your name, and then click push. And that your name pops up.
Okay.
When you want your title of your sermon to come on, click the name of your sermon, click push. Leave it there for a while. If the guy wants to do it, click push again to have your name come back on in case someone comes on later in the service. And I would switch back and forth periodically through the service. When you're done, pull. So you make your name to go away, say thank you, have a nice day, go back to stream, hit this button again. It'll have a streaming there. You just click to go streaming. Okay? You'll do the whole same thing again when, what's his face? Miguel comes back on air. You'll click on GFX2 here so that it's there. Slide it back up. And make sure you click the mute button here. So that's there, and then hit go live. When Miguel's time to come back on, click that. Slide to bring your face back on. And then GFX1, hit Miguel Rueda, push, and his name comes up. Okay?
Okay.
And you can change the size of all this and all that other nuts, what's not, and everything, but we'll deal with that another day. So what we're going to do, we're going to leave it for Jeremy. We're going to pull everything. We're going to put that on there, and we're going to close this. Oh yeah, don't forget to say, I'm sorry, don't forget when you do Spanish service, you click Spanish service, okay? English service, English service. Don't click go live on either of those beforehand, or else you'll mess it up and you'll have to do it all over again. So I'm going to close that. As long as it didn't crash, it should be good to go. Everything should be good to go. Don't disconnect anything. Don't plug anything in. I think you should be good. You can shut it off.